It's Heather here. Hope you're all doing well. For this week's class, we're going to be discussing chemical reactions. We're going to make a volcano and we will also inflate a balloon without using air. Here are the supplies you'll need for this class. Baking soda, vinegar, dish soap, food coloring, a bowl, a small cup, a measuring cup, aluminum foil, a funnel, a small water bottle, and a couple balloons. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take a piece of tin foil and your small cup or container. This is going to be our mountain for the volcano. We're going to take the tin foil and build the cup up so we can make a little pouch for our first ingredient, baking soda, to go inside. Like that. Next, we're going to take a couple big spoons of baking soda. Now it's time to make our eruption liquid. We have vinegar, I put in about half a cup. We won't even need that much, but just to have a little extra. Then I'm going to pour in a little bit of soap and some food coloring. A couple drops of red, maybe 1 drop of yellow, so we can get that nice lava color. So you put your volcano mountain inside a larger dish or bowl to catch the mess. And I'm going to use a pipette, which we've used before in class. If you don't have that, you could just use a turkey baster or just a spoon and spoon the liquid in. And as soon as it starts, you should start to see a reaction with the vinegar, eruption liquid, and the baking soda. Why does a real volcano erupt? Deep inside the earth is hot molten rock called magma. The pressure inside of a volcano gets too great to hold all of the melted rock and gases in, so it comes shooting out and turns into lava. We're creating a chemical reaction with baking soda and vinegar that is doing a very similar thing. It's also creating gas inside of our tinfoil model volcano. As the gas is formed, it starts to expand and bubble. There isn't enough room inside the center of our tinfoil volcano, so all of the liquid has to pour out of the top and erupt. So for our next experiment, we're going to use our small empty water bottle, a funnel, and vinegar as the first step. we're going to pour and fill up about halfway our bottle with vinegar. Next, you're going to take your balloon, and you'll probably need some help with this. Carefully stretch it open, like so, and spoon some of the baking soda inside the balloon, being careful not to rip or break the balloon. Put it back together. I have a good amount in the bottom of my balloon. Now, I'm going to carefully stretch this over, and as soon as the baking soda in here dumps into the vinegar in the bottle, we should see the chemical reaction happen again, and the gas will be created, and the gas is what will inflate our balloon. Oh, it's gonna pop. It worked. Let's hear a new article for Science in the News. Glow-in-the-dark dolphins have been spotted off the coast of California. Newport Coastal Adventures boat captain Ryan Lawler and professional videographer Patrick Coyne witnessed on April 22nd of this year spectacular neon blue tides lighting up the waters off Southern California. They scanned the ocean for hours, and they were going back to shore when they spotted electric dolphins swimming through the bloom of bioluminescent plankton. The videographer, who had seen the phenomenon once before on a TV show, says capturing the footage proved to be a lot harder than he thought, because the bioluminescence has certain sweet spots to where it shows up and then fades away, and sometimes it's impossible to find it. Also, the conditions have to be absolutely perfect for the bioluminescence to show and for animals to swim through it so they can film it. It's so cool. It looks like the dolphins themselves are glow in the dark, but actually they're swimming through an area of water with millions and millions of these tiny plankton that glow.